The Nerf Pro Torrent.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people have been anticipating a blaster such as this, a Nerf Hasbro blaster that is a pro level. Oh man, this review is gonna be quite special. Stay tuned.
It is a miracle to be here today. Welcome back. This is Kingdom Corn.
Excellent. Welcome back. It is definitely Kingdom time because you guys have decided to join me once again. Whoa, check this out. The Cinder. I think I got to be getting me one of those very soon. But as for now, we have got this, and check out all the back of the box features. A tactical rail if you're coop, removable stock, 15 dart capacity, protective eyewear, trigger lock, pump action, and some of these little intricacies, extreme accuracy, high velocity with 150 FPS and outstanding durability. Now that I like. If this thing is actually nice and fine and durable, you might have me with that one already, Hasbro. Yeah, outstanding durability. Indeed. So in my hands, woo, aside from the Strife X, the very first original, brand spanking new Nerf Pro original blaster, the Torrent, and I must say, yeah, it's definitely got that durability factor. Dude, I don't know why I'm not geeking out right now because, guys, like if you look right here, at the dart zone, MK 1.2, that is a Pro line expensive dart zone blaster. Now this is Hasbro's first go at their Pro line, and this might surprise and shock some of you like it does me right now, but the quality here is excellent, y'all. Yeah, for real. So I would try to not be so geeking out, but the quality on this plastic is unlike anything you have seen from any Hasbro blaster. I'm talking about those special, unique blasters that you can only get on Hasbro Pulse, those limited editions. Yeah, this destroys all that. The quality destroys all that limited edition stuff. This is definitely a whole new outlook on the Hasbro brand. Woo! So guys, let's try not to geek out. There is still so much more to go on this review to find out about this Torrent. Wow. This grip is pretty nice and smooth. I can tell you right off the rip that a lot of these features are automatically going to be great just by the quality of the plastic, the quality of the blaster in general. And I can tell you, as far as hand sizes, they did not make this grip for small little kids. This is definitely a full-grown adult grip, so nobody who buys this blaster has any worries. You see how that has plenty of room right here, even after my hand wraps around the grip. So that's very amazing. This trigger, oh my goodness, it's smoothest trigger ever. I'm sorry, guys. I've been trying to do these reviews with minimum geek out. What can I say? Up here is a tactical rail. I'm not sure what type of accessories may fit. I don't think it's going to be that cheap Nerf plastic stuff. It might be too much trouble trying to find all that, but we'll find out what exactly may fit on here at some point. And this has a pump grip, and it is definitely a unique type of a pump grip because not only is it quite heavier on the prime than your average blaster, yeah, it requires a little bit of force. I don't think your under 7-year-old kid is going to be putting too much work on this blaster. Definitely not any of the younger girls. So when you do prime it back, it gives the blaster almost a whole new look to it. You see the colors under here, which is also showing the attention to detail because it's not just ugly and none painted under here, but even when you move the thing back, there are definitely some full paint and details even on the inside. That is definitely awesome and new for Nerf. Woo. Up at the top is this hole, and I must say that's probably a jam door, because I don't think you load it from the top. Yeah, this is actually a jam door. I don't think you could load this quite from the top. You actually flip the door open, and that tells you just how much different this is from a regular line Hasbro blaster by the fact that you don't just open it up and then shove stuff down in there, but there is a whole extra little door on the inside for you to actually open and close at will, as good as you can do that. So back here on that back, you can see little corporation trademark stuff. But with that said, there's still not an obvious lack of paint on the back. Normally, Hasbro can definitely just leave the whole back looking plain Jane-ish and not in a good way. I like the plain Jane look. Any ladies watching? On the back, it looks just fine. Even though it does not have this Nerf Pro logo on the other side, it's still not very terrible. So that is also a good thing. Just overall, the ergonomics on this blaster are quite interesting. Like I said, the look is cool, but the way that you prime it is very interesting because it's a smaller blaster, but why do you have to grip it like this? So it has a weird feel because you almost have to hold it by the stock as if it were like a sniper rifle. By how heavy the prime is, you kind of have to use your shoulder to get that force in there. Well, that is just me at least, and I'm not really a shooter like that. Don't try me though, I might be lying. Nah, I'm not. But so yeah, pulling the trigger feels amazing and excellent. I just can't wait what it would be like to actually go into combat with this cool, awesome blaster. Down here, there is a lock switch for a Springer to have a lock. That tells you right there how deadly of a toy this could actually be. So as deadly as the toy can get. I am not going to lock that back up right now because that is not what we're on. And what is so cool is once you take a look at the ammo clip to this thing, you will immediately, like, there's no doubt of how Hasbro definitely have just changed the game on the quality of these blasters. Y'all really surprised me, Hasbro. I have to give you that. I did not expect this from you. I thought, like the Strife Pro X, I thought that this would be just some cheap plastic, some junk you slapped together just to say that you had a Pro line. Just looking at the ammo clip just demolishes everything that I had thought about what Hasbro would do. This is a high quality ammo clip, and I can say that with uttermost confidence. That would not hurt with a standard Hasbro clip. But this is transparent, translucent, and it has a little tilt to it. Kind of almost like I wouldn't say the Nerf Ultra Speed or anything like that. It's not too different, but it's cool. And down here on the bottom, there's this hole. I guess you can put a strap through there. And as you load this thing, when you put a strap through here, it goes to the other side. And that way you can carry this around on you and really look like a whole army guy out there. Guys, this Torrent blaster is definitely worth a check out if you have never checked out a Hasbro blaster before. Now, let's get into the details. There is no front barrel attachment point, so we have what we have, and I'm about to take this over to the chronograph test just to see just how good the shots fire out of this barrel. So stay tuned with me, guys. Check out these cool white short darts, and I can easily tell you that the quality of these little short darts, they look just as good as the actual blaster. Pro level premium design on that tip. They even have the Nerf Pro logo on it. They really ain't playing no games. Only thing now is to see if these darts actually function and shoot as good as they look. This is the Torrent chronograph test. 103, 125, 112, 97, a 140, 126, 132, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, All right, so that was a pretty cool chronograph test. We got some decent numbers. It is not too crazy, but it's not terrible either. Blaster that looks this good, I kind of would hope for a little better performance just to match the quality of the blaster that we have here. So it makes it so that all this hard priming just makes it to not be so special. You got all this premium stuff just for a so-so type of shot. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and take this out over to the range, check the accuracy, check how nice it is to wheel. Will your competitors be afraid of you when they see you with this blaster? It is time to take it to the kingdom and see. How straight was that shot? Wow. You know, as straight as those shots, I still ain't hit nothing. But that accuracy is crazy on this blaster. I just gotta learn how to shoot. Let's go. Bullseye. Loving this. Wow. Wow. How cool was that? Dang, this blaster really thrives on premium. The way that this blaster just let off those bullets down that range, they were so crisp, so clean, so straight. This blaster just feels like eating some gourmet dinner at a restaurant compared to that janky, fluttery stuff that we typically get from your average dart blaster. This was quite fun to shoot because I had kind of average to low expectations because of the fact that the RPS test wasn't all that high up there. But actually shooting this blaster, even though it's not very agile, the prime is hard, it's very slow, very clunky. So with all that said, this blaster isn't gonna be for running around just with smaller kids, because this is a blaster that would be great for real targeting, if you know what I mean. If you really want to take your time, have some good precision firing, this would be the blaster for you. It is a lot of fun because these darts shoot so lean and straight. Yeah, for an adult that really just wants to take their time and really get into all the full dynamics of a blaster, this Torrent, this is the perfect one for you. I didn't think I would like it, but it just has its own unique feel to it. And if you are a real blaster enthusiast and you really just don't want that toy stuff, you want something that feels real and legit, this Torrent blaster will give you everything that you need. I forgot to mention this stock actually comes off. So if you have another stock attachment to put on here, you can go ahead and throw that on there as well, give you an even tighter shot. Just awesome, guys. Woo! That was great. I'm so glad that you guys have stuck it out and been here again to make this kingdom great. I will be thinking about my giveaways, figuring out what to do with it next. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, you guys continue to keep it great and stay kingdom lit. This is Kingdom Corn.